been a while.
It's been like at least 3 years.
I think so. You got kids now?
I have kids. You're
a woman.
You're a woman.
I'm a woman
You got
now.
a sex change.
See? I look much more feminine.
Yeah, sexy.
That's what they tell me.
Yeah. Welcome back
To the weigh-in.
To the weigh-in.
Yeah, that's what it's called, right?
Yeah, I think it's called the weigh-in. I'm Alec.
I'm Sam.
This is, it's been a while since we've done this, but it feels weird.
Yeah.
Can't believe we're back.
We are back.
But, we've been trying to do a lot of things to improve the show. So.
Yeah, we've been, honestly, because, with this show, I know I've told you guys that I have another channel and
I'm
stuff
happy
like
Hillary
that.
won the election. Hillary won the election.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Hillary won. It couldn't have been the Apprentice guy.
No. That wouldn't make sense.
Sorry, I cut you off.
That wouldn't make sense.
Oh, God.
No, but, with all that stuff going on, there's been some stuff done, but we kind of didn't want to just put something out because we're putting it out, Yes. We wanted it to be good, wanted it to be quality. We've just been, especially with the holiday season, just everything's been so busy.
Yeah.
And putting everything together. So now, hopefully, we're going to be back a lot more regularly. And
now that it's the end of the year, 2017's coming up, we're going to be doing shows regularly.
And the format might be a little bit different. We might do a little bit more stuff, a bit more exciting, funny, hilarious, whatever.
Yeah, it's going to be funny as hell.
It's going to be different.
Yeah, it's going to be so funny.
A lot
has happened.
We're gonna be doing UFC 207, the preview today.
Yes.
We're also going to be doing some little MMA news here and there, all the stuff that we can think of that have come up.
This show's going to be mainly about
UFC,
MMA thing. Yeah. UFC 207.
And a little MMA, just news in general.
Yeah.
UFC, it's going to be weird this year.
Yes.
Or this card, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it's tomorrow. It's on a Friday.
Yeah, that's kind of
not
weird.
on a Saturday, so it's going to be a little bit different.
Mm-hmm. It's so they don't have to compete with the New Year's Eve, right?
Exactly, because nobody's going to be watching.
You're not gonna beat New Year's Eve UFC. You're big Dana, but you ain't that big.
Exactly, so that's fair.
Yeah.
So we're going to be all watching this stuff tomorrow. We're going to be going to Donegal's like we always do.
Mm-hmm.
Donegal's and YYC.
Yeah.
It's a blast, honestly. They hook you up every time. Private booths, private TVs. It's awesome. Just go there. Mention us. Because we do have pull there now.
Yeah.
It's great. We're like celebrities.
Get their Philly cheesesteak.
Oh, yeah. Too good.
It's very good.
So do you want to do news first, or do you want to get into the card first?
Let's do some news first. Why not?
Okay, so news first.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go off of what we know in our head.
We have nothing planned.
Nothing planned about the news.
All memory.
Yeah. So we're going to go off of a few things. So
there's been some trouble brewing in terms of MMA.
I think we should just mention first. It's Risen, right?
Risen is tonight.
Risen's tonight.
Go Crow Cop.
Crow Cop already had a fight against King Mo, and he knocked the shit out of him.
Yeah, I was actually really shocked. I thought King Mo, based on his wrestling, would have probably rode him out.
Just taken him down, done his thing.
Crow Cop, he's 42 years old, by the way.
He looks thick. He looks great. He looks like you think Croatian,
he still looks like Crow Cop.
Croatian, what are they called? Navy SEALs look like.
Those
They're not Navy SEALs.
He's a special op.
Yeah,
he's a special
he looks like you just put some pants on, some boots on him, and he looks like
he looks like a universal soldier.
Exactly. Yeah, he looks
good. I woke up this morning and all I saw was a picture of him throwing a high kick at King Mo, and I was like, I gotta see, did he hit him with it? But no, he jacked him up with some lefts.
Yeah, he was just KOing like crazy.
Yeah. Good job, Crow Cop.
Yeah, and
you're fighting a sumo wrestler, so good luck. I don't know.
See what happens there.
I don't know what to say. The guy's 400 pounds.
We're gonna watch a little bit of Risen right after this.
Hell yeah!
They're showing it on YouTube from what we saw, so we're gonna be doing that.
If you're not watching Risen, watch it, because if you're a Pride fan, Pride's essentially back. You got Pride back. They have that announcer lady back and everything.
Yeah, and they got that. It's just
the walkway.
It's
the
just
entrance.
so fun because it's
it's a freak show.
Yeah, it's the freak show that Pride used to be.
It's like watching a movie. That's the best way to describe it.
It's the truth.
It's like watching a crazy
like Bloodsport.
Yeah, it's like a kumite. Except no racist monkey fighters.
Whoa.
Yo, that was racist in that movie. They made the black guy a monkey guy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's what's in the movie. I'm not saying it is racist.
Yeah.
I read an article talking about how Bloodsport's the most racist movie of all time, and that was one of the things they brought up. Anyway.
I
still love Bloodsport.
What else is there? Josh Barnett just got popped.
Yeah, again, he's been popped before.
Yeah,
I don't know what he got popped on. Was it steroids?
It was probably steroids, even though he looks like he never takes steroids.
He looks like a bag of flour.
Yeah.
He's got moobs. But I still love Josh Barnett. I think he's an awesome catch wrestler. You getting the fights ready?
Yeah, I'm just putting. We're just watching some old fights.
We're watching we're paying attention to this, but Dominic Cruz and Uriah Faber 3 is on. We'll get to Dominic Cruz very soon.
For sure.
So Barnett got popped. I don't care. He got popped before.
Cyborg got popped.
The big one is Chris Cyborg Santos.
There's some stuff, like it's not apparently it's not for steroids or anything. She's very open about it. She's made a lengthy statement about it, saying her doctor's involved. It has to do with her recovery from the weight cut from the last fight.
Yeah,
because she did 3 fights in a year.
Yeah,
and
fights are assassinations.
Yeah, and they showed that documentary of her cutting weight. Right,
it's so sad.
Exactly. So it's why she turned down the fight, the 145 title, because the doctor was saying, he was just like, listen, don't cut weight, just do your time. She said that if they would have had the fight card like 3 weeks later, it would have been fine, no big deal.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks, man.
It's good for her because now she has to stick to it because of like the health factor.
But now they have Holly Holm fighting whoever the hell.
It doesn't even make sense. Just but she's been very open, and the doctor has been dealing with USADA, saying not performance enhancer, not all this stuff. It has to do, and they even submitted this early on as saying this is part of the treatment.
I read it was a diuretic, so that's the bad thing. Well, I'm like, please don't be a diuretic, because that's for her making weight, right?
No, but this was for December 5th, so this is after she fought.
Oh, okay.
So a diuretic, you would be doing that for cutting weight. Yeah, okay, you wouldn't be doing that recovering from cutting weight, because diuretic, you get dehydrated.
Yeah, when I first heard that, I was pretty.
No, the diuretic one was the first pop she got.
Okay.
She got popped the first time for a diuretic.
Okay.
And she just didn't know. Like she was honest about it at the beginning. She's like, it's not a steroid. It's something that they use for cutting.
Yeah, it's a shame because no matter what happens, like I hope they clear up the air, but all the haters on Cyborg are going to be like,
jump on it right away.
Yeah, they'll jump on it. Be like, oh, whatever. I was like, man, who cares? Just let her be on it.
Yeah,
she shouldn't be on it. But hopefully Cain Velasquez messed up and said he can't stand for 10 minutes without being in horrible pain. After this fight, he was supposed to fight Verdum. They cut that fight.
Yeah,
he said he couldn't stand for 10 minutes, and the doctors were like, "Oh yeah, you can't fight."
Yeah, because he was just like, "Oh, we're gonna do some tests. We're gonna do some more tests," and he even was saying like, I'm pretty confident it's gonna be all good. And then they came out, no, it's not all good.
You can't say that before a fight.
Yeah,
you can't say I can't stand, I can't walk, I have horrible pain.
Yeah.
Dana kind of said something, and I normally don't agree with Dana. He kind of, sometimes he's a snake, in my opinion, sometimes. But, I mean, just with what he says, he's a businessman, right?
Yeah.
He said, like, well, if he wanted to fight, he knows damn well not to say that.
Yeah.
Right? Because you say it after when, like, you're like, oh, yeah, my knee hurt. I have a cracked skull. My back's broken. You say it after.
I went into the fight with a broken hand. I went into the fight with a broken foot. I was already injured going
Mike Tyson, my back is broken.
They say that at the end.
Not before. You don't say it before.
Yeah, exactly.
And even if you're experiencing that, you don't let it be known, because then the doctors are like, oh really, like you might have horrible spinal problems,
exactly,
and say you get cracked or land funny, get your neck twisted. That's not good.
No, not
at
all.
So it's a shame, because that fight, I was very looking forward to that fight. And Velasquez looked so good against Brown.
He was like back, like he was like vintage Velasquez, just craziness.
Yeah, he looked amazing. So that's a damn shame. This would have been one of the fight cards of the year if that fight stuck with it.
I think that's.
Yeah, it's the main MMA news.
Nothing else. I mean, Ronda Rousey's back, but we're going to be talking about that.
Yeah, so let's get to the card.
Yeah, so UFC 207.
What a crazy build up to this card, man. I am so excited for this fight card.
Yeah.
The best part is that Ronda Rousey hasn't talked once. Just keep your damn. People are like, "Oh, why isn't she doing marketing?" I'm like, "I let her keep her damn mouth shut. I don't give a shit."
And Amanda Nunes, she's just like, "I'm loving it. I get to just party and like not party, but like have a good time, relax, do my proper training. I don't have to worry about too much media now.
Exactly.
Like I'll do it when I'm there, but because she's not doing it, I'm not expected to do as much, so I'm okay with it."
Yeah, it's weird that Conor says something. I'm not the biggest Conor fan, but he was like, "I don't want to do this." Before he fought Nate Diaz, he's like, "I don't want to do all this stuff," and then Dana was like, "Oh yeah," he goes, "You're not going to do this? Well, you're off the card."
Yeah.
And then it's just like, oh, but she gets to do it. But I know they have like the same agency, they work the same company, or something like that.
Yeah. No,
whatever. I can't stand her.
I think we'll pretty much talk about the main card. But one thing we should mention: Johnny Hendricks is on the prelims, and he did not make weight,
which is crazy because he looks like anorexic Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah. And he got his beard back, at least for this one.
He should have shaved his beard and maybe could have made weight. He was 3 pounds heavy, so he was not making weight. Well, what the hell? This is like... And he's fighting Neil Magny, man. Like, you better take Neil Magny very seriously. Neil Magny's a stud. That guy's super well rounded. He has cardio for days. He's about 6'3", I think. Yeah, 6'3".
I'm gonna say TKO on this one.
I'm gonna go submission. I think Neil Magny submits him, but I got Neil Magny.
Yeah.
I actually had Hendricks at first, but then when I found out he didn't make weight, it makes me feel like he's not taking his training seriously. I watched his interview with like all the people. He's saying like, "You guys should make weight. You guys try to make weight."
Yeah.
Like with all these news reporters, it's like, what? He's nuts, man. I don't know. I think his head's not right. So I think Robbie Lawler punched it in too much. So did Wonder Boy. So
it's the truth, though.
I got Neil Magny. I got Neil Magny.
Yeah, Neil Magny, me as well.
Yeah.
So that's going to be it for the prelims.
Because I don't know
these guys. So Don Young Kim,
Derek Safadine, the former Strike Force middleweight champion. It's a good fight. Don Young Kim hasn't fought in a while. He's a awesome judoka. He's got great ground control and he's got some good striking now, improved. He's got a couple wins in a row. I know he beat Josh Berkman and somebody else. I forget who the other person was. So, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go for Don Young Kim.
Yeah, for sure.
Tarek Safadine is good. He's a good kickboxer.
I mean, but Dong Young Kim hasn't fought in a while.
Dong Young Kim has been out for about a year. Yeah.
So it all depends. I mean, it'll be close. I'm going Dong Young Kim.
Yeah, I got Dong Young
Kim. It should be a pretty good fight.
Exactly. I got Dong Young Kim.
Yeah.
I'll say decision.
That's fair. I mean, 3 rounds, so yeah, it's a bit easier on these ones.
This fight I'm excited for.
TJ Dillashaw versus John Lineker.
John Hands of Stone Lineker. That guy is just scary. Look how scary he is. He's like 5 feet tall, and he's just ready to punch your face in. He hits so damn hard. I love John Lineker. Even though I think Dillashaw's too good of a striker, and I think with the fact that Dwayne Bang Ludwig is his coach, I think they'll be able to game plan perfectly for John Lineker. I got TJ Dillashaw picking him apart for a 3-round decision.
Absolutely.
I don't think he'll knock out
he's not going to let this number 1 spot go away.
No. And I mean, I don't like TJ Dillashaw. I don't think he'll ever
amount to anything.
No, he was a champion. He was a good champion. I think Dominic Cruz, no matter who wins this fight, I can't see either one of these guys being Dominic Cruz.
No.
Dominic Cruz is too damn smooth, man.
Well, we'll get to him next.
Yeah, you got TJ?
Yeah, TJ for sure. So next, this is the fight that we're most excited for.
This should be the main event.
Yeah.
I just don't like Rousey.
Yeah.
Dominic Cruz versus Cody Garbrandt, the Dominator versus No Love.
10-0 versus 22-1.
And that one was when he was very young. It was against Uriah Faber, he has since avenged that loss twice.
But you gotta look at it this way too. Cody Garbrandt's 10-0, right? Dominic Cruz, his first fight was the loss, wasn't it?
It wasn't his first fight ever.
No. It was first fight in where is it?
It was in WEC. He fought Uriah Faber. He guillotined him in the first round in WEC.
Yeah. What was his record at that point?
He was like 10-0 or something like that.
Yeah.
He had a really good record.
Yeah. So they got a pretty similar record then, because like from that loss, he hasn't lost. So that's like 11.
He's undefeated 12. At bantamweight. When he fought Uriah, that was at 145.
Oh yeah.
And so he's never lost at bantamweight. Dominic Cruz is a G, man. Yeah,
that's fair.
Dominic Cruz is the man, dude. I love Dominic Cruz. I know you're not much of a fan, but
don't.
No, I know you love him. We got to talk about this embedded and all these Dominic Cruz. I love Conor McGregor. I don't love him. I think he's a great shit talker.
Yeah.
Dominic Cruz is the best trash talker in terms of hurting your feelings. Like he cyber bullies the hell out of Cody.
Conor McGregor just cusses you out.
He'll yell at you.
You're a piece of shit and all this stuff.
Yeah, he'll yell at you, throw bottles at you, and he'll say you'll do nothing. But Dominic Cruz lives in your head. He's like a nerve that just punches your brain, and
you hate your life after you talk to him.
Cody's crying himself to sleep every night. The way Dominic is just verbally assaulting him, like he assaults the same way he fights, just in and out, in and out. You can't hit me. You can't. I'll hit you. Boom. It's beautiful. I love Dominic Cruz.
It's the truth, though.
Cody. I don't know, if. Dominic is in his head, but Cody's obviously a very emotional guy in the first place. We saw there was an altercation at the weigh-ins in the back with Jeremy Stevens and him. If sometimes people they don't give the lower weight classes enough credit, but I hope Dominic Cruz gets 1 billion fans after this.
He should, man, because
he deserves it.
Nobody understands. I still say it, and I've talked to you about it a million times, and I've understood. Over time, I've understood. It's because he took his time off. But I 100% think he should be pound for pound. But it's the time off, and I get that. Because Demetrius is pound for pound right now, right?
Because Jones isn't eligible to be fighting. So Demetrius, it's the time off. That's the only thing. I still think he has to beat, Cody. I think he has some contenders. I think he has some hungry lions in his division. That's why I can't quite give it to him. If he dominates him and then maybe beats Dillashaw again or John Lineker, let's say, if one of those guys win, then I'll give him pound for pound. But I mean,
he's just murking him right now. Like
we're watching Uriah Faber and Dominic Cruz 3. They have it for free on UFC Fight Network. Dominic Cruz is awesome.
Yeah. Also, one thing, like, do yourself a favor. Watch the embeds leading up to this.
They're so
Watch
funny.
the stuff between Dominic Cruz and Cody Garbrandt. Just go to UFC's their like YouTube page and all that stuff and watch the embedded episodes. They're hilarious. They're so awesome. They get you jacked up for this card.
If you weren't excited about this card, and I know some people are kind of bummed out about this card because the Kane fight and the Verdum fight got taken off. People. There's a lot of some controversy with this card too because Rousey's deciding not to do any interviews and all this stuff. Whatever. Watch Dominic and Cody hype stuff. Like even if you don't really know much about them, this will get you jacked. Because when you see two guys scream at each other for so long, eventually you just want to see them fight, right? So
exactly.
We're getting that tomorrow. So I'm very excited.
So jacked up for it.
Cruz. So anyway, I'm assuming you're picking Cody.
Don't.
No, I got Dominic Cruz. Unanimous decision.
Yeah.
I think Dominic is going to do exactly what he says. He's like, you're going to be swinging at air. You're not going to hit me. You're going to be emotional. You're going to be putting everything into your punches. And I think Cruz will just keep moving, and pick him apart. And I think it'll be a pretty clear-cut unanimous decision.
Yeah.
I hope so. Because Cody has looked scary.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not discrediting Cody. He hits hard. He's an awesome boxer. I know he has a wrestling background as well. He's undefeated. It is funny that Dominic posted his amateur fight when he got knocked out, though. That's pretty funny. That's like a low blow. It's like, remember this? I got Cruz.
Look at this though. I think this is pretty cool.
We have some stats up.
The grappling stuff.
Yeah.
Takedown average 3.5. Takedown average for Cody 1.6.
Cody knocks people out.
Yeah.
And Dominic always has those beautiful time takedowns.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Like when he fought, who did he fight? He just fought Uriah Faber was his last fight, and like he timed some perfect takedowns. Dominic Cruz is such like an incredible fighter. Like I can see a lot of people like changing their game plan of fighting just for him with his footwork, his head movement. Mm-hmm. He's just awesome.
Absolutely.
I love watching that guy fight. Greatest bantamweight of all time, like bar none. Even if he loses, which I don't think he will, he's already going down for me. I mean, someone's got to do something really special to beat him for greatest bantamweight ever.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go.
So Dominic
Cruz,
Dominic.
Decision?
I think, like I said, I think we're the same on this whole card.
Yeah, some of these fights are so clear cut for us. So
yeah.
I'm not gonna argue. We got the main event. It's the Lioness Amanda Nunes and raunchy Ronda Rousey. That's her nickname, right? Raunchy.
So annoyed. So annoyed about this whole thing.
Ronda Rousey hasn't fought in a year? It's been roughly a year since Holly Holm kicked her dome piece off.
Oh, just disconnected. Her face from her face.
And her and her psychosis. Yeah. Her brain is just destroyed.
Scrambled.
Ronda, like, literally disappeared. Remember, like, last year when, last year when she was everywhere. Like, you couldn't escape Ronda Rousey. She was on commercials. She was in the Fast and Furious movie. She was going to do the Roadhouse movie. Then with one swift kick to the face,
out of all of it,
it was gone, man. She just disappeared. She wants to have Travis Brown's baby. She had suicidal thoughts. Yeah, all these horrible things, and
it's the thing is though, honestly,
now she has a title shot.
Yeah, like it's
weird.
I don't know.
To her credit, no one's defended the belt.
No, and that's the truth. Like.
And I love Holly.
And what she's done for the sport, like I get it, I get all that stuff. It's
undeniable.
You can't deny that.
It's undeniable.
But I remember me and you were talking about this, like when we were talking about Silva when he busted his leg.
Anderson Silva?
Yeah. As soon as he busted his leg, first thing he did was want to get back in and train, get back in, build, fix his legacy.
He wanted to scrap.
He was
just ready to go back in the cage because he's a ninja.
Right away.
Conor McGregor, when he lost to Nate Diaz, he wanted to get back in right away.
No questions asked. And that's the thing that worries me. I talked about it. You talked about it.
Yeah.
The great Brendan Schaub is talking about it. Yeah. He's worried about like her state of mind.
Oh, yeah. She's going to be a mess.
Which makes sense. Like for somebody to take that time off.
And she's been so dominant. She never ever, like, she even talked about how she wanted to be undefeated of all time. Like, undefeated forever and all this shit. Man, no one's undefeated. Like, GSP's lost, Anderson's lost, Fedor Emelianenko's lost, Frankie Edgar's lost, all these great champions. it happens.
Dominic Cruz
has lost once, and he came back as better for it. Randy Couture's lost. I could go on.
And that's the thing. It's like losing and what you do with it after that. If you lose, you come back better.
And that's what we're gonna see. We're gonna see if she comes back. However, the fact that she did take such a long time off. Holly Holm lost to Miesha Tate. She came in and fought Shevchenko.
Yeah.
Holly Holm wanted to scrap right away. Ronda took a year off, and she was like an ostrich, and she hit her head in a hole.
So we got to see what happens. What happens when Amanda Nunes cranks her in the face?
And Amanda
what's
is
that
bad,
mean?
man. That girl's mean as hell. People talk about Rousey being mean. Yeah, Rousey will take you down an armbar. And look, I love jiu-jitsu and I love judo, and I'm down, but Amanda beats the living hell out of you like you stole something from her, man. Amanda, the way she beat down Miesha, she broke her face, she broke her nose, then she choked her out. She beat up Sarah McMahon. She beat up everybody. Almost.
It's the truth, and it's just like that's the whole point, is seeing what happens now. Like when she gets punched in the face, how is she going to react? Is she going to turtle up? Is she going to be done? Or is she ready? Did this year off actually make her into
and the fact that she's
somebody crazy?
The fact that she's not doing any interviews. She refused to do interviews, and she's told Dana, "I'm not going to do anything. I want to be silent. I just want to concentrate on the fight." Okay,
that's like everybody has to do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird, but how is that fair?
Yeah,
to other fighters who have to take time out of their fighting just to do all these interviews. Like, you got to market yourself. I heard a lot of people talk about it. They think that the sales for this fight's going to go down because she hasn't said anything. Because there's no animosity. What was awesome is when she felt like Miesha Tate or all these girls, and they had this bickering, like talking shit. It sells fights. And you got to do it. Sorry, it's an entertainment business. I love fights.
And Dominic Cruz and Cody Garbrandt are doing enough for this whole card.
Yeah, but people, as much as I love Cruz, he's not the biggest, most well-known guy quite yet. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? Like, Rousey's huge. Rousey's a megastar, as much as I hate to admit it, because I don't think she's a good sportsman. I don't like the way she carries herself at all. I never have. Not. People know her, and people want to hear what she has to say. I personally think she just didn't want to get interviewed because everybody would always bring up the kick.
Yeah.
And she didn't want to hear about it anymore.
And they even took the kick out of any highlight reel.
They didn't pimp Amanda at all.
No.
And Dana talked
disgusting
about
that, man. That's so bad.
Dana was talking about how, if the biggest thing for Amanda is to win this fight and then they'll know her. But it's like, you got to show respect to a woman who won the championship. Yeah, she won it fair and square. She has the
belt right now.
She won it fair and square. And they're not being fair to her.
Only one of these two has the belt.
Yeah.
The other one got kicked in the face and hasn't been back for a year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true.
That's it. That's simple as that.
So, anyway, fight prediction. My brain says Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, I was thinking about this.
I don't want her to win.
It's so dependent on her.
Yeah.
Because it's like
she looks jacked too.
Like I said,
and ready.
It's all about where she's at in her head. Like, if she gets punched in the face, we'll know as soon as she gets hit in the face.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen? If we see it, it's either gonna go Amanda Nunes take TKO or KO.
Yeah.
Or if it's Ronda Rousey and she's actually back and this is all whatever just to get back in shape and she comes back 100%, then I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. God, I don't want her to win the belt. Because I've been back and forth. This is such a pick and fight for me.
I'll make it easy for you.
Okay.
I'll go Nunes.
You'll go Nunes.
I'll go Nunes. You go Rousey. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Like, I gotta chill down my spine.
We're both stressed about the fight, anyways.
I just don't want her to be a champion. I really don't like her.
I don't like her.
Here's the thing, though: is I've seen her training, and she looks like the eye of the tiger. She looks like she's got it.
But she always has that face. That angry face.
Yeah, she looks in great shape too. Did you see her square? Yeah. She looks really good.
Honestly, like I said, it's just a matter of where she's at.
Coke. Here's the thing. Holly had a great style matchup for Ronda. She's long. She's a great kickboxer. She was on the outside. Amanda is very aggressive.
Yeah.
Okay.
She
comes
in for the clinch.
That's what will allow the clinch to happen. That's
get those judo throws in.
Exactly. And Rousey, I mean, Amanda is a black belt in jiu-jitsu. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go Ronda Rousey armbar. I don't want to. I don't want to. It's just what my brain says.
I'm going to go Amanda Nunes TKO.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want that to happen.
And that's the thing. So I think it's an easy one because, it's not a shit-talking one. Mm-mm. So if Ronda Rousey wins, there's no shit-talking. If Amanda Nunes wins, there's no shit-talking. It's good. Done.
Yeah, and you know what though? If Ronda wins, though, bye. She's quitting. She's not coming back. She's never gonna come back.
She'll retire champion.
She'll do movies. She'll do movies with her god awful acting and whatever.
Just stick to it.
And that'll be it. So yeah, those are our picks for UFC 207. I'm very hype. Are you guys hype?
I'm very hype.
I'm very all 50 subscribers. Are you hype?
We are at 50.
We're at 50, halfway to a century mark. Thanks, friends.
So
you thought we were coming back, but we're back
now. Right now. Click like.
Click the like button, please.
Click the subscribe button.
Thumbs up. Subscribe.
Comment,
please.
And also that little bell. I found out about this now. That little bell next to the like button or the description. Click that too. What the little bell is? It's notifications. So whenever we post a video, the subscribers get a notification saying, "Yo, the weigh-in is online."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, do that.
All that stuff.
Do that, guys. Thanks so much for joining us today. Do you have anything else you got to say?
I'm just excited to watch the fights.
I'm very excited.
Depending on how crazy they are, we'll have our reactions.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to... I hope the fight card's good. I just want an entertaining fight card.
And we're going to do... I think... Because I don't think crazy fight card's coming up for a bit, is that?
God, I don't know.
Well, I think we should. We'll probably do a movie.
We'll do a movie on. Oh, really quick, go watch Rogue One. It's my favorite movie of the year. It's phenomenal.
I think we'll do. That'll be our next one.
Well, do you want to talk some Rogue One?
Well, no. Like we'll do a video.
It's the new year. We should do our top 5 of the year or something like that. Maybe top 5 movies of the year.
Top 5 2016.
You guys are seeing how our brains work. This is where the magic happens.
Yeah. So our next video is going to be the top. Our top 5 movies of 2016.
Sounds good to me. Beautiful. That's what you're getting. Our top 5.
We're going to do this. No honorable mentions. No nothing.
If you're going to make the top 5, get out.
Done.
2016, you've been a horrible year. Rest in peace, Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia. I love you.
George Michael
as well. You grew up because you were born homosexual, so you grew up hard with George Michael.
He made it okay for me to be who I was.
And I always wanted to be a princess, so yeah. Princess Leia. But in all honesty, Carrie Fisher, George Michael, all the celebrities.
So many more, and we're gonna we'll do something maybe on our social media.
I've been sad for 3 days since Princess Leia.
It's tough, but
because if you know me, you know I'm a Star Wars fan, and this was tough.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so that's the show. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Welcome back to the weigh-in. Go watch UFC 207. We're gonna watch Risen right away. Thank you guys very much, and we will see you guys really soon. Mwah.